been met with rave reviews throughout the league. Hitters, pitchers, and fans all seem to be in favor of the new challenge system. Full on the Brewers leadoff hitter. Little tapper slowly hit. Nick Allen will have to charge, and his throw underhand in time to get Yelich. Allen did not have time to transfer to an overhand throw, but he makes the play for the first out so far in his big league career. Ground ball past the mound. He tried a behind the back play. It's a good thing he didn't touch it because Jeremy Pena was there, and that'll be the second ground out of the inning.
Nice honor back in his home country, hometown.
This ball in the shallow center. Jake broke back, but he's got time to come in and make the play. Good start for Imai. Pitch tracking era, which started 18 years ago. First pitch is a hundo, and we are going to say that all day long as Pena fouls one away. Pena with a foul tip. That's going to be a strikeout, 102-mile-an-hour K there for the first out of the inning. He was with the A's. And Jordan down on 3 pitches. Every pitch in this game has been a fastball. Every pitch in this game has been 100 miles an hour or hotter. This year, he's been one of the best Astros and the best percentages in the league. Mizorowski finally gets an out without a strikeout, but all 3 outs coming on 102-mile-an-hour fastballs gets the Astros in order 1, 2, 3.
The game, try to pick my spots. Obviously, when it matters, we got a guy, right? Yeah. Obviously, when it matters, when it's a leverage situation. So
turn some of their calls. As a catcher, have you had to alter any of your techniques or where you set up in order to know the zone better?
Yes, and make more strike calls than not. I think it puts a lot of pressure on the hitter to challenge those pitches, and hopefully they get them wrong, you know.
Cesar, great job. Thank you for the... And that is going to be a called third strike. 101 with that fastball for his 3rd strikeout of the game. 500 in his career. As he hits one into left center field, and that is going to be a diving catch by Jake Bauers. Bauers, who has played all over the field. First base on Friday, right field yesterday, makes a... Cam hits one off the end of the bat. That's a little easier play for Bauers, and a 1, 2, 3 inning for Mizorowski. We are through 2, both pitchers rolling. This is what we're... Paul Skeens, another marquee matchup similar to today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too.
This ball sent to Jake Myers. That's 7 straight retired by Tatsuya Imai. Frelick, Hamilton, and Ortiz. The 3 facing Imai. That'll be the first hit against Tatsuya Imai, breaking a string of 8 2/3 no-hit innings. He got the final out in Minnesota 2 starts ago, then 6 no-hit innings in Arlington and 2 1/3 today. Now Joey Ortiz, the batter. He takes a pitch up for a ball.
Catcher's challenging to call a ball.
It's going to be a challenge by Christian Vasquez, who's been hot lately getting challenges. ABS powered by T-Mobile. He's 7 of his last 8, and that streak...
Calls confirmed. Houston has 1 challenge remaining.
...is going to take a hit here, 2.7 inches, and that's what Salazar... Runner goes. The pitch is off the plate. The throw, not quite in time. Allen tried to clip him on the back of the leg, and you can see Nick's frustration. I think he missed him on the tag. Beginning his career here against the Angels on March 29th. Runner to 3rd, that's ball 4. And Hamilton has a 2nd stolen base as he takes 3rd base here and gets there with 1 out. Got him. Big strikeout for Imai. That is out number 2 and his 3rd strikeout of the day. Ground ball. 2 hops to Nick Allen. Tatsuya Imai pitches around 1st and 3rd and 1 out. And a small little fist bump and a clap on his way to the dugout. We're still scoreless. Pitch to Myers is a base hit. Astros have their first base runner. Jake Myers having himself a good series. That's 5 hits against the Brewers in 9 at-bats. Start of the year, his 3rd and 2nd base this season. He's around to bunt and pops it up. That's the problem with trying to bunt against this guy. That was only a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, but he still got under it. Vasquez goes after the first pitch, and he pops this one up. in foul territory is Andrew Vaughn, who puts it away for the second out. So after that hit by Myers, a couple of first pitch outs. There's a ball into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Myers thought about trying to go first to third, but holds up against Sal Frelick. Don't throw off and knowing that he's a special hitter. That one almost got by Sanchez. Pretty good.
Got him.
Oh, it did. Clipped him in the back foot.
That's a gift.
Hit by pitch on the curveball will load up the bases for Christian Walker. On the ground, backhanded by Vaughn. He'll get to the bag, and Astros will strand the bases loaded. Did get it through the inning after first and third and one out. This ball into center. Jake Myers makes a great catch. Myers going down to the ground, making a diving catch to rob Bryce Terang. That's hit sharply past Christian Walker, who made a diving attempt. Andrew Vaughn has a clean base hit into right. That'll be the second hit for the Brewers, both singles. From Imai to Bowers. Jake sends this one into left, pretty well hit. Taylor Trammell watches this one. That's going to go. Bowers matches his number with his team-leading 9th home run of the year. Opposite field, 2-run home run. And the Brewers out in front, 2-0.
Well, he stayed on that slider that backed up. The only difference was this one was elevated out over the zone, so he was able to get to it and hit it hard. You see it right here, spinning, but staying up. Bowers knew it.
Kind of fitting that he's here today on our ABS show. Ground ball to third. Paredes makes the play for the second out.
I love that part of it. You have to be open to it if you're an umpire, to be able to work within this system.
A little soft ground ball to second. Imai works around the 2-run home run against the next two batters.
So you're seeing plenty more sliders and curveballs. That's some noise right there.
Getting Trammell for the second time, first out of the fourth. That ball's hit hard. That could be extra bases as it goes to the wall. Bounces off the out-of-town scoreboard. There it is, the first extra base hit against Mizorowski since April 19th, 7 starts ago. Mile-an-hour slider. Ground ball. Paredes will move to third. That was a 98-mile-an-hour slider. So Cam 0 for 2 on a couple of turbo sliders. Jake Myers had the first hit of the game for the Astros. Sends this one to deep right field. Back goes Frelick near the wall. Stumbles a little bit, but maintains his footing for the final out of the inning.
Average again, so it's pretty low.
He is going to walk his second batter here as he walks the leadoff hitter Hamilton, who will have to be watched. So you see the box change.
Completely. It's amazing.
Runner goes. The pitch was bunted at, and the throw is late with Pena covering this time. Hamilton picking up a steal. That'll be his third steal of the game. Bunting it in the air and bunting it to an open area. Allen with a spin throw, safe as Walker's off the bag. That ball was bunted in an area where nobody could make the play, and Allen tried a difficult maneuver. The webbing of his glove.
Yeah,
here's another look.
Yeah, the only thing you can say is maybe it rattled around, but he caught that ball.
I'll keep going. Yeah, he's got it there, I think.
No, I mean,
After review, the call's been overturned. The runner's out. Used to retain.
It's a good call. Tough call for Laz, but a good call by the booth.
Got him. Third straight 97-mile-an-hour fastball in that at bat to Yelich, and Yelich down on strikes in another big spot for Imai. This ball slicing to left field, pretty well hit. Taylor Trammell makes the catch in front of the wall. Taylor stayed with it and made the catch in the corner and left for the final out of the inning.
Is instantaneous. That's why in the middle of a home run call, we can say how far and how hard.
Nick Allen got into one, but to straightaway center field. That'll be out number 1. Down on strikes goes Vasquez. That'll be strikeout number 5 for Mizorowski as he picks up a breaking ball. Strikeout there with the curve. Mizorowski picking up back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, both on the breaking ball. The curveball getting him his 5th and 6th strikeouts of the day. Through 5, it's 2-0 Brewers. After 5 innings and 91 pitches, and Peter Lambert yesterday about the same. Wow, that ball really hopped up on Paredes, and he made it look like it was no problem at all. It's not an easy play with that kind of hop. There's one away in the inning. That's a called third strike. Imai pours one in there at 97, getting the strikeout on Andrew Vaughn for out number 2. Hit hard to left field, and Taylor Trammell is going to be there to put it away. Tatsuya Imai, 6 innings of 2-run baseball today. He'll trail 2-0 as he heads to the dugout. And he got him. He challenged him with 101 and beat Yordan Alvarez for strikeout number 7. That's 3 in a row for Mizorowski in the first out of the 6th. Once with the bases loaded. And this time he hits it sharply, knocked down, and staying with it is Joey Ortiz. Pretty good play by the Brewers shortstop. 1-2 pitch just missed. Oh, that is a called third strike. It was a delayed call by Malachi Moore. That is the 3rd time Taylor Trammell goes down on strikes. 102 to end the 6th.
Is into this ball game. First batter he's going to face is going to be Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez
promptly grounds out.
2 big hops to Isaac Paredes for the first out.
Absolutely keeping your ball club in this game.
This ball on the ground to the right side. Nick Allen is there. Sal Frelick retired on a 0-2 pitch. Santa continues to impress. 2 outs here in the inning. 3 outs in that 10th. A couple of flyouts and a strikeout. That ball sent to center. Jake Myers is there. Alan Bersanta, 12 batters faced in the major leagues. He has retired all 12. Mizorowski in danger of walking his first batter. This ball hit hard to left, and Bauers on the move will make a jumping catch. Isak continues to hit the ball hard against Mizorowski, but he's only 1 for 3 to show for it. As well as anybody in the league against Mizorowski this month. Cam puts a good swing on that, but he hits it right at the center fielder Mitchell, and he is out number 2 in the inning.
The situation is it's a big moment.
Saved it for the 7th inning. He made his record perfect 6 for 6, but the Astros still out in order here in the 7th. Mizorowski continues to roll in the month of May. 38 1/3 innings, 1 run allowed.
Mizorowski, that might be hitting speed.
You wonder, right?
You'd hope.
This ball skied to right field. Cam Smith is there for the first out. Got him. Santa picks up his first strikeout of the game, and that's the 2nd out of the 8th.
To mid-80s, and then he has that slider that has quick, sharp action in the upper 80s. But man, is he looking good.
Alan Bersanta has recorded an out on all 15 batters he has faced in his major league career. On the ground, shortstop charging Joey Ortiz. He will make a throw to get Nick Allen for the first out. And DeZenzo down on 3 pitches. He'll have to head to first, though, because the throw needs to be made by Sanchez for the strikeout. That's the 2nd out of the inning.
Great.
When you come into a game with a no-hitter on the line for your debut and you show no fear, that's kind of special. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Uribe. The Astros still without a hit since the 4th. We head to the 9th in a 2-0 game. Pearson trying to keep it at a 2-0 game. Terang sends this one to left. Taylor Trammell is there to make the play. Hit hard the other way, but Terang still 0 for the series. Say the same thing about the Brewers pitching, as the Astros don't have a hit since the 4th. This ball hit to deep left over the head of Trammell, rattles around the outfield there, and Vaughn's going to end up at second base. His 7th double of the year. He's a 1-out base runner with the Brewers' 4th hit of the game. Runner is really off the bag, and Pearson has him picked off. He's going to be out. That was a little bit too early for Blake Perkins, and Pearson did not at all panic as he gets the pickoff for out number 2. Fly ball center. Jake Myers barely has to move. Astros need to rally. Down 2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. It's 2-0 Brewers. Need to rally to take the series from the Brewers down 2-0 in the 9th. We got him 99 with that fastball. McGill striking out Jordan for the 2nd time in this series. 1 away in the 9th. And Walker down on strikes. 2 strikeouts in the inning. 11 strikeouts for Brewers pitching today. Astros down to their final out. Some arms in their arsenal as well. Broken back ground ball to the right side. The Brewers are going to end this game by retiring the last 17 batters in this one, as they get Taylor Trammell to end the game on a ground out to second. Pitching dominated, and the Brewers a little bit better today. 2 runs on 4 hits to the Astros, no runs on 3 hits. Jacob Mizorowski, Abner Uribe, and Trevor McGill combined on the 3-hit shutout. Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger, Kevin Eschenfelder, Brian Bogusevic. Help from Lauren Callender in the Astros clubhouse with interviews. Post-game show starts next.